Well, the LinkedIn feature, Who's Viewed Your Profile, is the perfect feature for being able to answer that question. And we're going to go over 4 key areas that you should take a look at on why you should take a look at this feature. Cross-platform checkpoint. What do I mean by cross-platform checkpoint? These platforms work best when they work integrated. So if you were to look at my Twitter profile, right within my Twitter profile, where I'm tweeting out links to my blog, within my bio is my LinkedIn URL. That LinkedIn URL is like the gold standard. Someone can look at my Twitter profile and know this guy's serious. That's his LinkedIn profile URL there, and I can click on that and bring me to his LinkedIn page where all the great detail that you want to have available there, because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. You're trying to build credibility. You're trying to build that gold standard on LinkedIn. So I'm over here using Twitter as kind of that beginning stage for getting to know somebody, because my standards for connecting with somebody on Twitter is different than my standards for connecting with somebody on LinkedIn. So think of it this way. Started off on Twitter, posting what I thought was really good content. This content was noticed. So the individual starts following me on Twitter. Well, what's really cool now about the Who's Viewed Your Profile on LinkedIn is I'm looking at this new connection on Twitter, and all of a sudden I can go over to Who's Viewed Your Profile and see Twitter drove that traffic to my LinkedIn profile because that guy's picture is the same picture right there. So it's confirming that connection. So we get to know each other first on Twitter. It moves into direct messaging on Twitter. Then it starts moving into email exchange. Then we connect on LinkedIn. Okay, the credibility, the trust is building. Now I'm a business partner of this particular affiliated marketing organization, and it's driving revenue for me. So cross-platform checkpoint. Don't think of these platforms as standalone. The Who's Viewed Your Profile feature on LinkedIn can validate whether or not these other platforms are driving traffic to your LinkedIn profile. And again, on your LinkedIn profile, that's where you're putting your heavy hitting stuff. The examples of your blogs, the white paper PDF files, the video. This is where you're really trying to build your content or your credibility. And so helping guide people to that page is important.